Ти шо? Хоть би шо, а ти шо? Для чого робиш переклад? Що таке телели? Телели.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Ollie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
А, але
Did
пус.
you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Откройте, блин.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tammy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways?"
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date, not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
Eh, that could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell ya as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Опа, опа. О, блядь. О, блядь. Пиздец. А, нахуй. Я що, пиздати не можу, чи що? Блядь. Як, блядь, пиздитись нахуй. Вже забувся. Сука, яка кнопка, блядь, пиздитись? Блядь, яка кнопка пиздитись? Жить не боїть. Пиздец. Курва, о, знайшов, блядь, кнопку. На лоу хп, блядь, зараз виїбу. Перший мінус, блядь. На, блядь. На. Тебе що, ножик, блядь? Та їбать, пизда. Кнопку. Ой, блядь! Не виїбав. Сука.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Hey! Billy Straight. You're some kind of dish, ain't ya?
Бам-бам.
Twist like you was wasted on that greaser.
Ох, ёп. Все нихуя роблю. Давай, не сюди. І так буде з кожним, блядь. Сюди йди, блядь.
Get away from me!
Ого. Ой.
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope
Ну
you're
давай.
better than your friends.
Я в кулаками захуярю тебе. Давай, ну давай. Ай, блядь. Ай, блядь. Та, блядь, ти заїбав. Я собі.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Щось мені зуб повилітало, мені кажеться.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
Ну, там 2 трупіка валяється, але ти нічого такого страшного.
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off or what?
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You wanna pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right? You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear. Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know We do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
These punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank? Like that guy's calling after Sarah in his...
Поговорити з Вінченце.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom? Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. You punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Ну що, дві? Що, на три забрав, блядь? Так, Чайнатаун. Поїдемо. Що там у нас є, які тачки? Клас.
Now, a news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction from the governor's mansion. The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation. In the greater Lost Heaven area last year, there was a sharp increase in the number of gang-related incidents, and the chief of police was moved to create a gang task force, known informally as the Rat Catchers. But Governor Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, "There can be no dispute that times are hard for many. Jobs are fewer and farther between. But that simply is no reason to bite one's thumb at the rule of law. In fact, I feel that adversity has the potential of forging a harder individual and a more harmonious family unit." Governor Wells came in for some criticism from certain sections, while others were quick to praise him for his commitment to straight talking. How either interpretation plays with the electorate remains to be seen. One thing is certain, however, and that is the current levels of crime are out of control. Join me for another news bulletin later. Now, I believe, we have some more musical numbers.
Це піздець, блядь. Що вони не хочуть їхати, я так поняв.
Thursday, a straight A report card for regularly helping around the house are all reasons to treat your children. High quality toys for both girls and boys at prices that can't be better. Behringer's Toy Department. And now, back to the musical program.
О, дрифт. Ой, майже нормально припаркувався, як.
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
Ah, he got yellow fever that time we roasted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like good boys.
Problem with you, Tom, you always soft with the dames. Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓，老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dolphin, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They mess with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
О, щось взяв. О, цікаво, цікаво. От ще щось є. Нічого нема в тебе. Ладно.
It was next week 3 weeks ago.
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plan gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Там щось є, до речі. Якась карточка, напевно.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life.
Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night. We gotta go.
Ха.
Help me over here. Get out here. Get him.
Ой, блядь.
One more. Jeez.
Бам. Ой-ой-ой. Куда ти вистав з цим ножиком? Як бігти, блядь? Сука. Он сейчас стреляет.
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south. What? I go up, you go through there.
Okay, sure. We gotta move now.
Ай-яй-яй. Бам. А их мне это зброя, блядь. О, блядь. А, мы обстреляем, да? Блядь, попасти не можу. Що відбувається? Горю, блядь. Так, почекай. Можна зайти, думаєш? Попробуй. Пам. Де карточка, блядь? Куди побігли, блядь? Пизда, блядь. Як ховатися? Так, як там, блядь? Як його кинути, нахуй? Ой, ебаний в рот. Це кинув. Попав, ні, блядь, не бачу, ніхуя. Живий, блядь? Не живий. Дали, блядь. О, сука! Блять, їбали. Не те нажав. Ну зарахувало, да? Що я вже забрав? Де він сидить? Не бачу, блядь. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ай-яй-яй. На тобі, сука. Повувся, не давав. Not bad, not bad. Що, лише мої машини спиздили? Да, походу мої машини спиздили. Їх путали. Давай, їдь, блядь, корито. Вася 120 може їхати. Блядь, не повертай, ніхуя. Могли ріжуть? Куда ви? А на можу стріляти? Не можу. Знав би, що вони вкрадуть мою машину, взяти другу машину. Куда ви? Блядь, братан. Не лізь, сука. Пизда, блядь.
You ever see guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car.
Що за хуйня, блядь?
These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh?
Тормози, сука.
Come on, we can't let them get away.
Давай.
They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have.
Приїхали.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that.
Ще мою машину розбили, дебіл. О,
Don't wanna pop it, Tom. No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man. Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
Simple, straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
we have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Oh, Christ. It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck? Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it? Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast.
Пу-пу-пу.
Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel? A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us. You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us, he'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Це щось, блядь, я собі тут льовиться.
I got it, boss.
And get it done.
Let's go.
А це, блядь, натворили діло, блядь. Ребятішки, блядь.
Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
Знову до Віні. Блядь, машину не можу взяти. Єпта, блядь.
Heard you in the market for something that goes boom.
Що це таке? Harmonition. Берем.
Are you gonna take the bomb or what?
Де бомба, блядь? Давай. А, бачу. Що таке?
Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
Ніхуя собі. А може тут? Кишеньковий револьвер. А як взяти це хуйню, блядь? Блядь, не можу взяти. О, сліда. Блядь, яке нахуй?
You and Paulie at the...
We have to talk. Get in.
Що я веду, блядь?
Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
You know her?
Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just because she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100. Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, Sam. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
This is WLH 570.
Michelle. She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we're ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
Keep your head when you get into the hotel. Find your mark and don't act suspicious. The manager thinks he's untouchable. He'll probably walk right up to him.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, just don't take all day. Lottie died young, so there can't be much to say about him. When the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
Що, поскочу? Я не поскочу, нормально.
You get sent to a cat house.
Ну то треба там взяти.
Clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice in that?
I see a job I gotta do.
Such a professional. Just try to finish the job this time, huh? First time I've been to it.
Ой, блядь. Не та кнопка, блядь. Подожди, блядь. Сука.
So what was I saying? Oh, right.
Так, настройки, блядь, керування. Сука, куда ты, блядь? Так, озирнутися, Shift, пробіл, газ, так, є. Ага, L, блядь, ёб твою мать.
First time I've been to a church in a while.
I'm gonna guess they're still singing the same songs.
Last time I went, it was. Same songs I always heard as a kid.
Yeah, you're not the religious type.
It's the funerals, Tom. That's all it ever is. All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot. Came a point there were so many funerals, I just stopped going to most of them. They're all boring as hell.
That's a shame, seeing as you're always dressed for the occasion.
Great gag, Tom. Write that one down.
Thanks. I'll do that.
No weddings. Weddings are less boring. I'd go to one of them. You working on that?
Guess so.
Good. Because I've given up waiting on Polly. Guy couldn't get a broad to stick to him if they went swimming through glue.
He'll find someone.
Tom, if his own mother has given up hope, then you can give up hope too.
Hello. Hello, рука. Мої вітання.
Here's your stop.
От, проходжу.
I'll give the family your condolences.
Вирішив дойти. Мафію. А ти що там, як справа? Так, куди мені йти, блядь? А, мені доїхати, блядь. Да. Чим займаєшся, Наташ? Так, я ще тут приготуюсь. Що, гаразд? Зараз? Откройте, блядь. О.
Hey, you behave yourself in here, okay?
Давай поговоримо з тобою.
Know where I can find the manager?
I just watched the door, pal.
Hey, handsome. You here for a girl, drinks, or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through. Find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs. There's no rush, so get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself.
Як, блядь, ходити, сука, я не знаю.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ага, хтось такий. Це не ти,
Just
случайно?
how I like 'em. Why don't you buy me a drink?
Because you're not the dame I'm after. You know Michelle?
I'm new here, baby. I don't know a thing.
Та йобаний.
I need to speak to Michelle.
The only girls available are the girls you can see. Find one you like, and don't make a fuss.
Мгм. Понятно. Добрий
I
день.
need to talk to the manager.
Yeah, head straight through to the lounge. You're with our new business partners, I assume.
Know a girl named Michelle?
And the only girls I know are the ones behind you, sir. And the only ones available.
Все, ти що мені скажеш? Ладно.
You get a room when you get a guy, not before.
Fine.
You know the rules, Dottie.
Is Michelle in today?
Let me check.
О, там щось, да, там щось є. Там, бери.
She's in, but she's busy. If you're waiting for Michelle to come down, she ain't gonna. She's got fellas in with her all day long.
Мгм. То це ти менеджер, да, виходить?
Downtown 1702. He don't care. He wants you here. Is he dying?
Зараз трубку положу, і ми з ним
Come
розберемося.
in. Leave him with the lady next door if you need to. You're his best girl, and he says he wants you here to entertain the new guys he's getting protection from. It don't matter how sick your kid is, you gotta come in and work. Listen, you want to go back to the rest of the girls on the corner of 6 and Maple? Then be my guest. You told me what it was like. Fur coat and flashing the car's look when there's snow at your feet and you can't feel your legs for the wind and cold. I'm doing you a favor. Your kid'll get better. But you're working on the street again, will see him worse. Leave him with your neighbor. Get here quick and pray to God he don't notice you late. I'll cover for you, but I can only do it for so long. I'll leave it to you. Bye.
Надіюсь, ти ж менеджер, блядь. Ти не менеджер, сука. А де менеджер, блядь? Так. А мало тебе сховати десь. О, блядь, кинути. Мішель, 208. Мгм. 208 цілий день Мішель. Поняв. Ти менеджер, це ж, блядь. Це консьєрж. А, блядь. І того задушив, походу. Ти менеджер, що?
Buy me a drink?
Хуй на тебе, блядь. Kitchen. Став. Це ресторан і бар, блядь, кімната відпочинку чи що, блядь. Хуй просиш.
Who's these new guys getting the run of the place?
And a manager having to play nice with his new friends.
How come?
Because when your new friends turn up with Tommy guns, that's what you do.
Опа, опа. Тебе пройти, блядь. Ой, блядь.
Hell's that?
Сука. Говнюк. Блядь, сука. Похер, хай тут лежить. О, блядь. Это кнопка, блядь.
The hell was that?
Блядь, як в тебе прийти, сука? То хтось є ще, блядь? Хто це там такий, блядь? Хуй я знаю, хто це там такий. Там хтось є, блядь. Як, блядь, крастися, сука? Пизда, блядь. Ой, ебаный в рот, настройки. Бігти, йти, сховатись. А, капсулок. Ой, ой, ой. Щось, мені кажеться, я все не так роблю, блядь. Ну ладно.
The friendship between the Corleone Hotel and the Morello family will be long and fruitful.
Ага, це ти, походу, менеджер, да? Хуйня.
Let me get out the way. Can I help you?
You good?
It's easy enough. You just patch them up with cardboard. Can I help you?
Блядь,
I gotta make them last.
як вас тут всіх перемочить?
Are you with the Morello party, sir?
Ладно, ми тебе типа підемо. Мене тут не було. Та, ну ти ж, походу, менеджер, блядь. Ні. Як тебе виманить? Хм. Чи просто починати всіх пиздити, блядь. Ой, бать, у мене кров. Йобаний в рот. Упс, 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 пу-пу-пу. Спалюва, блядь.
Are you with the Morello party, sir?
Глянем, що тут у нас. Блядь, моя кров зрізається, ні? Що ми, якщо зробимо ось так?
Don Salieri sends his regards.
Та йобаний ти в рот. блядь. Ти ж вийшов, блядь. Сука. На нахуй. Де ти, блядь, на. Там 208. Ой, блядь. Блядь, а їма нема. Сука, пиздец. Ладно, хуй на вас, я побіг. Єбать. Прибіг. Суки. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Що у вас там, знаєте, патрони? Дробовик. Блядь, ёбаний в рот. Десь тут ще тип чув був. Та сука, блядь, переховайся. Та пиздец, попасти не можу. Ёб твою мать. Ніхуя собі. Я можу на ліфті поїхати? Не можу. Хто, де, звідки? Ой-ой-ой. Сука. Це яка, блядь, кімната? 202. Двісті два, 201. 201, хтось був. Тут хілка є. Ну, давай ми поговоримо з нею. Не хочу вона говорити. Щось тут є. 208.
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Salieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouth shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my mouth again.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You scared then? Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with 2 in the head. Do you understand? Lucky for you, Sam's got a big heart. Get dressed and make tracks. This place is gonna blow soon.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
Так, добре. Тут є керівник, да? О, блядь, здорово. Хто де? О, блядь, здорово. Ammunition. Та й там ні патронів. Если ты перемещаешься. Ой-ой-ой. Нічого тут нема, нічого.
It's not what it looks like.
Що ти делаєш? Дурак. Бля, я не знаю, що тебе освободити. Хуй освобожу. Бабки. Сейф, блять, не можу открыть. Ну, походу, я не відкрию цю хуйню, да? Так, треба доходити цю місію. Ну, з Богом. Йобаний в рот. Блять, хто стріляє, сука. Та попади нахуй ти. Рабини, йобаний. Це пиздец. Я собі. Бяги. Хилитись. Я тут коп, сука. Не хочу тебе, блять, стрілять, нічого. Блять. Ви це їбали. Похуй на вас взагалі, блять. Нема що з вами пиздитись, блять. Єбать, вас тут багато. Треба з ними пиздитись. Сука. О. Постріляв, блядь. Блядь. В смысле не попав? Та єбать. Та хер. Та хто стріляє, блядь? А вот это, блядь. Та сука, забіжить від двері. А щось тут є. Тільки де воно, блядь? Ось.
No contact with the fellas on the roof. Feels like we lost him.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death.
Now, William, he was a sinner, yes.
But he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation.
And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father. I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy!
Ёбаный в рот.
Please!
Jesus, what was Billy involved in? Get over here now!
Тікай.
Down there! Shoot him before he comes up the stairs! He's coming after me!
You could have stopped all this days ago.
Хуйня.
This is the way this city works. Here, up on the balcony.
Перезаражайся.
You think I'm enjoying this?
Да, блять.
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even?
Sure. For now.
Жесть.
For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie.
But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
А, тут щось.
You can patch yourself up over there. Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Got a new guy! Hearts, in a hearse, let's go! Are you kidding? It's got wheels, don't it? Just run find another. Sure.
Ну давай, катафалк, мать його. Сідай, блядь. Бля, куди мені їхати?
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Не тягніть з собою поліцію.
We'll end up in the back. Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything. They giving up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Come on, Tommy, lose him.
I'm trying.
Тес. Це пиздец, блядь. Я з них з'їбатися. Що, один, блядь, трамплін на всю ігру? Пиздец, блядь. Блядь. Та куда воно їде, сука? Доганяють, блядь. Ай, блядь. Все, пизда, помер. Ах. Да, якщо он лютий, блядь. Пиздец, ще на катафалк втікати. Блядь. Блядь. Тут ще машини водяться хуйово,
As soon as I
блядь.
walked in the
Я
church,
так
the
скажу.
crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys.
Це не Форза, блядь. Давай, давай, зразу поїхали, блядь. Давай, давай, давай. Біжи, дурак. Пізда, мені зараз буде потім прибіжить. Я вже буває, блядь. Що він зі мною? Що він зі мною не б'є? Просто, блядь. Я не можу. Тупо, блядь.
As soon as I walked in the church,
Пранканув
the crew
мене, блядь.
recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Як іде смішно. Ой, я не можу. Що, пішли, блядь? Давай, сідай, дурак. Сідай, блядь! Куда? Та поїхали сюди, блядь. Нормально проїдемо. Блядь.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected. Just drive. We'll end up in the back.
Одразу таких. Побачить? Побачив. Бля.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed. Yeah.
Ніхуя на мотика ще.
But I got everything done. Everything.
Та пиздець, ну ж ти ж, блядь, будеш їхати рівно. Ніхуя. Треба за якимось рогом сховатися і машину поміняти, навірно. Бо катафалк це дуже очевидна хуйня, блядь. А йоп, твою мать. Та люзим, ну. Давай сюди поїдемо. Там проїдемо? Мабуть, не проїдемо. Блять, там перезагружено. Куди вона їде, блять? Сука. Блять. Приехали. Тікай! Бля, цього друга кинув. Сідай, блядь. Газу, газу, газу. Можна приїхати. Блять, пиздець. Не можна. Вони мене потеряли вроді. Я щось я туди їхати не хочу. Їду сюди.
Okay. We lost them. Thank Christ.
Я тоже втік. Пока.
For a long time.
Ой, бля.
Let's get back
Ой,
to the
бля.
car. We gotta lie low. The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks. The priest will keep his trap shut. Don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose. You and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be
Давай,
pleased.
не блукай там.
accessories are highly out of date when it comes
You
to
drive
fashion.
like this in your old job.
Menswear has just the thing to accent your style. Freshen things up with a visit next time you're downtown. Behringer's Menswear.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know, but when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Розділ завершено.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars, tell you old and gray.
Maybe, if you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas, sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
We recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Don worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do, except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat. And everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Прогулянка за місто.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with that phone, he got called out to a hit. Some politician on the take. And his storm's just raging, right? And we're driving out to the burbs to cap this guy. The street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark. We get to the house, and we're about to make our move. And then there's this lightning flash. And for a split second, in the front yard, I see this head, just sitting there, staring, cut off at the neck.
Nah, this ain't true.
Some other crew had already been out to the house that night. Guess the guy had more than his share of enemies. They never found the body.
Bullshit.
God's truth. Hey, Tommy. You good?
Yeah. Wet, but good.
Thanks for waiting, Don. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city. But I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Поїхали.
Working late, Ralphie?
I just sleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ruff. Booze racket's where we shine. We gotta stay ahead someplace.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred near the White Harbor Hotel, which is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way into downtown. The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the roads unless their journey is strictly necessary. The roads are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, so however a good driver you may be, it's just not worth the risk to you or anyone else. It would seem the best thing to do on a night like this is to stay at home with your loved ones and keep warm and dry. I know where I'd rather be on a night like this. In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the road, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the aviation authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate. We will, of course,
protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next. Come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. You're going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day. I wouldn't know. You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him.
Окей.
That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Ні.
Someone's been waiting here tonight. Guy we paid to keep this place in check don't even pretend to farm now. Place is derelict.
Опа.
What kind of guy shoots a dog?
Щось тут вже нечисто.
This don't feel right. Where the hell are you hiding?
Hey, buddy. Jesus.
Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Dogs like you get put down. Over here!
Get up around him!
Та йобаний.
Found you.
Not here. This was a setup. Nothing about this feels right.
Wow! It's me, Tom. Polly, what took you so long? We're looking for Sammy. Did you find him?
Not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of the face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol. Fuck.
Tommy! You don't want to see this!
Jesus.
Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
No.
Like some.
Poor bastards.
Check every building.
I got it, Ed.
Get some cover.
Gonna drop you off the bridge. Gun mine.
Що Сальєрі вийде на скін? живий, блядь.
Thank Christ. We gotta get to him.
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Hey, Polly.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ. That's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, you stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
Fuck!
Hey, it'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse.
Sure we have.
Вау, блядь, що відбувається? Класик їх там, блядь. Де ти, блядь? Зараз я піду.
Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck?
Crap, we got cops.
Пиздец, скільки тут їх. Похуй, блядь. Куда?
Oh, Christ. Donnie too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out.
Знову ми пильнуємо, ёб твою мать.
I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, you're not here. Just hang on.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
Ніхуя.
Holly? We got more company.
All right, get in.
I'm right here, Sam.
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere. They pull in behind you. Blast them down. Just don't let them get past us.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did I find that truck?
You like that, you bastard! Take him out, Tom! Let him have it!
Okay, one down.
You think we're okay now? Do you?
Our friend's got company.
You got him! Keep going, Tommy!
Good night, asshole.
Я сидів по класам слід.
Where are they coming from?
Блядь.
Holly, they're right on our ass. Holly, faster!
My pedal is to the metal! Did we lose them?
2 squad cars on us.
We're in trouble, Tom! You're too close, Tom!
Good night, asshole.
More bad news coming in from the side!
Crap!
They're getting close! You're too close, Tom!
Блядь, пиздец.
You like that, you bastards! You got him! Keep going, Tommy!
Sam, you okay?
We're in trouble, Tom!
Holly, we need to go now.
That thing's got us!
Holly, we got.
Ебать.
I'm a real man too, Tom!
Це пиздец.
Shit! Shoot out their gun whenever
Як цю хуйню знищити, блядь?
now! Shoot the gun!
Шо, блядь? Блядь, пиздец. Я тоже, блядь. Типа умеет стрелять, блядь. Эти хуйни, блядь. А, пиздец. Мгм. А, блядь. Сука.
Paulie, we're gonna lose him!
Ебать, экшен, блядь.
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
Three, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck. Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
Presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them forward. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. when Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success of this nationwide plan.
Не, ну дождь, конечно, лютый, не знаю, блин.
Can guarantee its success. I have no faith in heroes, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic process. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that things must run their course and that human agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. But I do have faith and retain faith in the strength of common purpose and in the strength of unified action taken by the American people.
The president there speaking earlier this year on the National Recovery Administration. There's a reason the racers of the Lost Heaven Grand Prix use only Trago motor oil, and that's because only Trago makes engines perform at their maximum while guarding against wear and tear. For optimal performance, Trago...
Да, припаркувався нормально.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
Мгм.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. Started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do.
You do what we gotta do.
Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car. Morello. Was wrapped up in all this. I just know it.
Щось на грані інтереса походити, близько карточки якісь нажать. А, угу. Походив, блядь.
Tommy?
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it. Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work. You gotta get those books back
Oh,
before the
just
feds use them against us.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. Disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it. Thank you for listening. We return now to our scheduled programming.
Where are they?
You're listening to WBDS, playing some of today's favorite music and casting us.
Tommy, what's the rumpus? Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Окей. Мгм.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of
Дають.
anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 tournament in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg on every other shoot to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven? Or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers.
Everything okay, Tom?
Шоста зустріч золотої серії 1933 року. Сьогодні втрачені грають проти гармат Empire Bay на стадіоні Армори. І скоро повернеться додому з трофеєм після героїчної кампанії, спалений неймовірним породдю капітан Банні Сміт веде своїх підопічних на поле, щоб здобути першу перемогу в серії для Лансера за більш ніж 2 десятиліття. Тут щось є.
No, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Thereon, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Сідайте в авто.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elms, Graves, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Бля, йди теж направо. Война сплошна, похуй, блядь.
Looks like the place.
Щось зараз походу буде.
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the Gold Series, which at one stage had appeared doomed, but they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings. Sonny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow, 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man. If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball, my goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale. Smith remains cool under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his
Що на аеропорт, аеропорт.
Taking you to the airport, Frank?
Seidel is barking something at Doherty, but we have no chance of hearing it as the noise of the crowd reaches fever pitch. Doherty's gesturing, and that's only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike, and the Lancers win. If Doherty can get behind it, surely the Cannons will get all their men home and snatch victory. A swing and a miss, and that's the winners! Lancers win! Lancers win! And Smith finally cracks an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, as have his teammates.
Смикається, в них вже немає. Може вже менший. Точніше більший. 60-ку можна хуярить. Ти ж тоді теж собака.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
І що? І як мені туди пройти, блядь?
Who are these people? The FBI?
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Flights will be canceled. I'm sure of it.
Можна пройти? Не можна. Понял. Тут, я думаю, можу пройти, да? Сука.
Told me nothing.
Інформація про те, квартира. Мгм. Спіймати Френка, блядь. Як мені, блядь, спіймати?
Alright, let's check there.
Блядь, хто сюди йде?
Hey, this guy's not one of them.
А, сука. Та пизда мені. Завантажити, контрольну точку. Да. Це пиздец, блядь.
Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people. Don't let him through.
Блядь, це пиздец.
Into cover!
Як його піймати, блядь? Може не йти туди, блядь, взагалі? Зараз попробуємо перелізти через забор, блядь. Що, можу то перелізти, блядь? Хуй. А що якщо сюди піти, блядь? О, тут щось є, блядь. А, угу. Все-таки треба туди йти.
Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people.
Може так і мене побачиш. А так ти не собираєшся, да? Хуйня ти, блядь.
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. I'm sure of it.
Не хоче. А що ж ти хочеш, блядь? Щоб я на тебе йшов їбав, чи що?
Don't let him through.
Сука, блядь. Дебіл, блядь. Надо мені то муки, блядь, сука. Що за прикол? Я знаю, що туди є, блядь. Блядь, що робить? Тікаю, блядь. Так, з ангару 5. Похуй.
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Хто?
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ага.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay our respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Розділ завершено.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Burrell let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. And putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Tutto bene.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
Куди їхати?
Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente. Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please, understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Cristo santo.
Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ. Okay. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente.
Hell of a view up here.
A volte questo paese è stupendo. Ecco, entriamo da lì. Over. Wall. Labirinto.
What?
Vedrai.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
Блять, куди тут? Де тут вихід?
Nice evening for standing around, I guess.
Звісно, я думаю, ніхто його ці тіла не знайде, блядь, але пофіг.
Sure wish I could have a night off. Think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Побачите.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Forza, vieni con me. Tommy, I hear.
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
C'è un'entrata. Open. Kick.
What kind of lockpicker are you?
Look for dipinto.
What?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check.
Here, Tommy.
Only wall behind here.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help us!
Stay out of our way and you won't get hurt. Another here, Salvatore.
Non quello. Here, Tommy. Niente.
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do. Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Nice work. Scusami.
Cura! Era collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
Gotta be upstairs. The safe's in his study. Hey!
Bam. Собі. Нічого тут немає, звичайно. Блядь, хуй там.
Move up their side! Not good, not good! Salvatore, stay back! I'll deal with him. Oh, no. One hurt bad! Get these bastards off me! Got a Molotov! Calling all cars. Reports of gunshots rolling in. This guy's dangerous.
Take the car. Finally, I get your first time.
Forza! Andiamocene!
Де наша машина, блядь?
Forza! Andiamocene! Ma che ti prende? Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
I know. Whatever you're saying, I know.
Police?
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search.
Ah, grazie a Dio.
Salvatore, where
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
Так, що
Fine,
це?
Tom. Garage's got
Закругляться.
nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Go selling off the farm yet.
Boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. Catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah. I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. It's not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Так, хорошо. Що я не можу обрати? Па-па-па-па-па-па.